Hello, beautiful people. Hi, I am coming to you from Athens, Greece. I'm Victoria Karipidou, one of the teachers, space holders in our beloved YogaOnCrete community. And I'm truly happy to making this video for you in this transitional time, in this time of true change and the emergence of new world. We come together as a community of teachers and guests of that beautiful family that is called YogaOnCrete, and I am happy and truly pleased. I feel grateful that I have that opportunity to address this message to you. So let me tell you a little bit a backstory how I came. So I came to YogaOnCrete in 2008 as a guest, and from 2010 I have the opportunity to share my passion for the rebirth, for the empowering of our true self, for healing through my retreats and programs on that amazing place in Svagia. And what my passion is and what I'm sharing with is a love for a deep and conscious transformation and the rebirth. So, and that I utilize my studies and my experiences with quantum physics, with quantum manifestation, with macro consciousness, and of course whatever has to do with the expanding the consciousness, the human consciousness, the activating of our DNA. I utilize in my programs, in my retreats, the science of yoga. And mostly I am specialized and passionate about the Kundalini yoga along with the Vinyasa. I was drawn to Kundalini a long time ago, but I started to really implementing its practices during my pregnancy. I am a mother of Angelito. Angelos now is 3.5 years old. And especially after his birth, the post period of birth, that I needed to come back. So I suffered from a huge anxiety after the birth that I gave, and I had a lot of complications. So my health and my energy balance would come back very slowly. So this is when I started and I implemented. And it truly helped me, and I loved it because it's so quick. In 3-5 minutes you can see how your biochemistry in your body changes, and you start to produce these hormones of life and rejuvenating it of joy. So this is what I do, and of course my seminars that has to do with developing the awareness of the presence of divine, and through cultivating this presence, this awareness of divinity, we have a huge effect on our human self, on our emotional self, on our energetic self. And I wanted to address to all of you right now, and all of us, to remind you that yes, we are in a difficult situation, we are in a difficult times on our planet. Simultaneously though, that is a time of deep clearing, of deep transformation, and of deep change on all levels, on all structures that we are living and we are operating as humanity. So at the same time it's challenging, but it's a huge potential and an invitation for great awakening. So the April energies that we are now, with the rebirth and with the crucifying and the rebirth of the Easter time, of the Easter energies, April is always, as it's a number 4, it's energy of your base, your house, your responsibility, your how you show up in the world with full responsibility for your choices, for your decisions, for how you are holding your space of your home, of your house, which is also your vehicle. It's also your physical body, but it's also your physical home, your physical operation in how comfortable you feel in that ground, in your base. And of course, it's been challenging for all of us this April. Why? Because we all have faced the facts that nothing is for granted. We need to revisit our values that has to do with how I feel in life. Is life supporting me? Am I allowing life and my fundamentals? Are they strong? Am I strong in my presence? And if not, how have I crucified myself? How am I sabotaging myself in going to full empowerment, in going into full strength of my beingness? And am I just relying on my human self, on my mental self, and forgetting about my soul, about my divinity, about my divine presence, which is always, and it is much more greater, much more stronger, and more in a direction of your well-being, of your expansion, of your presence in health, in abundance, in support, in harmony, and in love. So these energies of April, yes, they are the energies of seeing how we crucify ourselves, how we are really, judging ourselves, sabotaging, doubting, and always feel that there is something missing, and how we allow these energies of rebirth to step into our lives, and how we remember to say, because you are energy, you are consciousness that attracts energy. So how are you allowing these new energies that are coming into our planet to serve you? So these are the two main elements. How am I sabotaging and how am I crucifying myself? And how I'm open, and what do I do to be open to receive this support, this new energetic supports? We are flooded with new energies, new light that coming into our planet, and we have, it's like also a time that you are tested. Are you focused on the problem, or your orientation with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your presence is towards solution? And of course, after saying that, it doesn't mean that you will suppress your negative feelings, emotions that will arise. We need to see them. We need to release them. We need to welcome all this sorrow, all these doubts, all this anger and fear and frustration that may arise at some point. But the most important of that is not to be attached to this. And remember, they are coming out so we can see them and release them. And there are multiple ways. And I will finish this video with one of the ways that I would like to share with you. It's a small meditation, Kundalini meditation for the stress and the nervous system, to calm the nervous system and the stress. And by implementing it in every day, just 3 minutes, it's enough to see the difference. So it is, from one hand, it is really helpful and healing to release these energies, to help and see them and acknowledge them, that yes, I am a vessel, I allow these feelings of frustration to come out. And instantaneously, I hold the space, but I hold the awareness of this is not who I am. And because they were in my body, they were in my cells, they were in my blood. I need to detoxify, I need to release them, and I do that. But in the same time, where do I refocus? This is the most important. Refocus. Redirect your consciousness. Think of something at that moment that you're grateful for, or shake yourself up just a little bit when you feel that frustration. Yes, you cry, you do whatever you need, but then make your steps to come out of it. So you can just, stretch, shake, or take a Kapalabhati breath. I know that you're familiar with that. So it's a Kapalabhati, it's the breath of fire that it's cleansing, it's transformative, it's purifying. So you just, wherever you are, start to breathe and do. You can do it just for 15 seconds and then take a deep breath, and you will see how you will be refocused, you will be redirected, you will be you will have shifted your consciousness, your focus. It's so important to remember that. And then when you will have refocused, when you will be already feeling better, think of something that you're grateful and just do it for 1-2 minutes. Thank you. Or maybe there is nothing to thank at that moment, when you try to shift your attention. Okay, when you are in that mess within yourself, allow it, remember, but then make your way out of it. Shake, breathe, and then think of something. Or if nothing comes to you right now, that moment that you are grateful for, just start to thank you. Just use that mantra. It's a magic mantra. It is shifting your consciousness into from negative to positive. So we have that is the fourth step. So acknowledge the emotion, let it be, acknowledge it, feel it, give it a time, but then start to weigh out, shake or breathe. Just release, breathe, and then feel the shift that already occurred, and start to just thank you. And then after just one or couple of minutes, you will start to feel, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? You're grateful for your breathing. You're grateful for the sun, for the day. You're grateful for your body. You're grateful for your family. And you will see, you will feel bliss. You will feel the gratitude like flowing in your veins, in the whole of your body. And it is really a time to focus on the solution, dear friends. And all this community of YogaOnCrete and all of our family of YogaOnCrete, let's remember that. And we are so powerful together. And I feel it, and I really believe it. It will reach your hearts, this message that it's coming, and in some way might support you and assist you and embrace your journey of remembering. We are coming home. We are coming to remember who we truly are. So I will leave you with that beautiful breathing technique that I would like you to try and implement it in your daily life, 3 minutes per day. And it's so simple. You bring all of your fingers together here on the level of your heart, and we breathe through our nose, counting 5 in the inhalation, holding for 5, and breathing out for 5. Okay, and it is for your distressing. It is calming. It is also empowering your nervous system, and it is bringing all of your energetic centers to start cooperate with each other. But most of all, it is distressing your whole physical, energetic, emotional, psychological structure. Okay, so we're gonna go, and you do it for 3 minutes. We do it together for 3 minutes, and then we will complete this beautiful exchange and transmission. So before we do that, find your comfortable seat, find so you can feel your body, you can feel your spine align, and come and close your eyes, and everything is coming inwards. There is nothing outside. Everything is here in this present divine moment, in this powerful moment of now that you are creating, that you are using to create your new way of connecting with yourself and with your new life. And we are connecting, so bring your hands, one of your heart, one on your belly, or whatever you feel you would like. Maybe it's on your womb if you're a woman. And we're closing our eyes and we go inwards. Straighten your spine. And now invite your higher presence, your higher self, your love self, your source self. Yes, 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 yes. And just go for your natural breathing, inhaling through your nose. And through your mouth, just exhale and feel like you release. Beautiful. And let's begin. Bring all of your fingers together on the level of your heart. And inhale 5. Inhale, close your eyes. And hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5 through your nose. Inhale 5. Hold. Exhale through your nose. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Continue a little bit by yourself. Final 3 breathing cycles. Brings your palms together to your heart. Inhale. Exhale from your mouth and welcome the rebirthed self, your rebirthed cells, and all of your bodies, mental, physical, emotional. Stay with it. Breathe it. Take it all in, and all the best to all of you beautiful souls. All my love from here, from Athens, Greece, to our beautiful YogaOnCrete family. I wish you all the best, and so it is.